Hey, if this video found you, there is a reason. It's a synchronicity from spirit. And yes, for those of you who follow me, we are in a different room today than I normally record in. And I like coming to this room, and I felt really drawn to come into this room because this is the very first room that I started doing my readings in. And I feel very connected to this room, and I feel like the energy flows so strongly in this room. This room is in the corner of my house, and there are two entrances into this room. Actually, there's like three entrances, including the staircase. But I feel like it's also very symbolic, and there's a huge window right here, right? I feel like it's very symbolic of like letting energy flow in. And I feel like sometimes I get amazing connections in this room. And so that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to connect with spirit, and we're going to get an amazing message to come through. And it's something that you need to hear. Okay. I don't know what the message is going to be, but it always ends up coming through, and it always ends up being something that resonates with you, right? Look, I just split the deck and I'm seeing the Four of Wands. Okay, look at that. So what does this represent? Well, the Four of Wands, we know, has to do with stability, right? Oh my gosh, and this is so interesting because I'm recording this today on November 11th, which is 11/11. And look, the wands, it like makes 11/11, right? Like two wands. And I just feel like this is symbolic. I feel like it's saying you're about to have a lot of stability in your life, okay? If you felt like things were crumbling in the past, that's done. And I feel like perspective is everything. And so I feel like you thought it was crumbling, and spirit's like, actually, no, we were just knocking away all the dead wood. It's like you had some wood that was rotting. It was rotting, and you cannot build an amazing mansion on top of rotting wood. And so we only have our perspective, right? So it felt like, oh my God, that's getting bulldozed out of my life. That's getting bulldozed out of my life. What's happening? My life is falling apart. And spirit saying, no, we are building you a mansion, and we're fixing your foundation. And it's like all the dead wood's gone now. And now it's time to actually build. So life's going to get a lot better and a lot easier for you because all that dead wood's gone. We don't have to, bulldoze anything down anymore. We can start building on top of what's truly meant to come into our life, okay? So yes, that's first and foremost. That's what I'm feeling from that, okay? Now, what else can Spirit let us know? Let us know what we need to know. Thank you. The Ace of Cups. I could not have said it better myself, because aces are about new beginnings and cups are about emotional fulfillment. So yeah, the times in the past of us being upset, going through emotional heartache, going through not really knowing what's going to come, where are we going to live, where are we going to be, who are we going to be with, all that's done, okay? And now it's at the point where it's like we're getting some stability. Like I said, everything is, it's like there's new coming into your life, but it's not a change with the hard stuff that you went through in the past, right? It's good change. It's like opportunities and achievements, and the King of Cups came out with it. So 2 cup cards. So I feel like through all of this change, and I'm getting a lot of energy around partnerships. So some of you guys, this could be like your spouse or a long-term relationship that you're in. But I feel like for you and this person, you're both going to be getting a lot of happiness. You're both going to be really becoming fulfilled. And I feel like it's going to be more for you. You have a lot of really new energy coming in, and you're going to be extremely emotionally fulfilled because it's been time. Like you've been needing this and you've been wanting this, and it's time. You're going to get a lot coming into your life. Now, this person, I feel like they are also going to have new beginnings coming, your spouse or your partner. But for them, it's not to the extent that it is for you. It's almost like by default, they're going to have new things coming into their life because you have so much coming in that they're going to have to just have stuff come into. It's just going to have to be how it works, right? I am seeing the Queen of Coins. So yeah, big energy around you. You're going to be raking it in. That's what I just heard. You're going to be raking it in. Interesting. So I feel like whatever this new beginning is that's coming for you, it's going to bring you a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance. And the Fool came out. I mean, my gosh, yes, the Fool came out. This is your new beginning. This is almost within grasp. It's not in your life yet, okay? So if you're like, I have no idea what you're talking about, it's because it's not in your life yet. It's like at your fingertips. It's so close to coming in. And I feel this energy, it feels like maybe like a month away. So depending on when you're seeing this reading, For a lot of you, that's going to be in alignment with the new year, okay? It's so close. It's like at our fingertips. It's like a month away. And it's going to come in and it's going to be this fresh, new beginning. Yes, like the energy is just, I'm just feeling like a gentle cascade of light washing over my body, and it's warm and it feels good and it's making me feel very happy. And that's what's coming for you, okay? And I'm seeing the Four of Swords. So I feel like this is saying, don't try to make it happen, okay? If you're like, oh, I have new stuff coming into my life, I need to do this, this, and that to make it happen. Spirit's saying you don't have to make it happen. It's already going to happen. Sit back and relax and let it all fall into your life and enjoy the ease of it. Enjoy how easy it's going to manifest for you, okay? Because we attract. We don't chase, we attract, okay? Let me know if this resonated for you. And if you're not following me, make sure to follow me, because one of these readings might be meant for you. Okay, now if you like the deck I use, this is my own personal deck that I made, and they're all in my house. I packaged them all myself, but if you want a deck, I'll put the link right here for you.